Da 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 da. Welcome back to my totally real, not fake news station, Channel 8 News, Melbourne, Victoria. This just in. Victoria will proceed over the next 48 hours to implement a shutdown of all non-essential activity across the state to combat the spread of coronavirus. Victorians will still be able to go to the supermarket, the bank, the pharmacy, and other convenience stores. And other essential stores like petrol stations and convenience stores. Freight, logistics, and home delivery are considered essential, so they remain open. The school holidays for all schools across Victoria have been moved up to start on Tuesday. We have no word yet on when school will start again, but I'm guessing it will stay to be those 2-week period. So, you can go back to school back in April. Anyway, if you are unwell, you should self-isolate at home. Don't go to any public places. Do not attend work, school, universities, or social gatherings during the period. And don't visit friends and family in health and aged care facilities. If you suspect you may have the coronavirus, call the dedicated hotline here, 1-800-675-398. And these are just some tips to protect your health. Wash hands often with soap and running water for at least 20 seconds, and then dry with paper towel or hand dryer. Now, to get those 20 seconds, you can hum the birthday song twice. I'll do it now. And then wash. Okay, don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. Ever. Cover your nose and mouth with a tissue when you cough or sneeze. If you don't have a tissue, use your elbow. It's just as good. Achoo. No need to worry. That's not going to go anywhere unless you touch your elbow. Stop shaking hands, hugging, or kissing when greeting other people. Yes, I know. It's all sad. We can't kiss our friends when we meet up with them. Sad life. Yeah, no handshakes. Avoid crowds whenever possible. If you can't avoid the crowds, then try to spend as little time as you can in there. Non-essential indoor gatherings have to allow for 4 square meters per person. You know what that means? That's 2 meters squared. If a room is 2 meters squared, you can only have 1 person in there. The room I'm in is about 3 by 2 meters squared. 3 times 2, 6 meters squared. Which means I can only have 1.2 people in here. Anyway, you can have a maximum of 100 people in any indoor space. I'm not sure about shopping centres though. I think that might be different. Watch for fever, cough, or shortness of breath. Other early symptoms to watch out for are chills, body aches, sore throat, heartache, and runny nose, muscle pain, or diarrhea. To help protect other people's health, you can avoid visiting loved ones. In hospitals and aged care facilities. Basically, don't go to hospital unless you need to. Visits to aged care residents are only allowed for a short duration and a maximum of 2 people per day per resident, except for palliative care. Children under 16 are only permitted to attend aged care facilities in exceptional circumstances, such as being close to death or sick. Wait, I'm not sure about the sick part, but being close to death is a good one for that. If you've returned from overseas, you have to self-isolate for 14 days. If you're preparing to self-isolate, you can find advice on what you should do on the government website. Link in the description. The next update will be tomorrow at 5:40 p.m. Or, if the situation changes, I'll post earlier. Some information links in the bottom, and yeah. Subscribe and like. Turn on bell notifications for the update for tomorrow.